Hello, welcome to English Conversation 1. This is the second video. We're going to look at Unit 2 from the textbook, A Step Forward in Conversation. This video was meant for week 4. After watching the video, you should go to the homework page and complete the worksheet for homework 4. It should be completed by the end of week 4. Okay, here we go. Unit 2 is called Future Plans. And in this unit, we're going to see two expressions, going to and will, and how we use them. We have a warm-up conversation. First lady asks, "What are you going to do tonight?" The other lady says, "I'm going out for dinner with some friends." The first lady asks, "Do you think you'll be late?" And the second person responds, "No, not too late." Maybe the first lady is the mother, the second lady is the daughter. So she asks, "What are you going to do tonight?" So what have you planned to do tonight? "I'm going out for dinner with some friends." "Do you think you will be late?" What she means is, will you be late coming home? And she responds, "No, not so late." So we don't know what time she's going to be home. And for every person, late might mean a little bit different. So your mother might think midnight is late, but somebody else's mother might think 2 a.m. is late. Let's listen to the first conversation, Jinu and Emil.
Track 4. What are you going to do this summer?
I'm going to study hard, and I'm going to play a lot of tennis. Carmen and I are going to play in a doubles tournament.
Do you think you'll win?
I don't know, but I think we'll do okay. Carmen's a pretty good player.
Okay, so Jinu is asking Emil if she has plans for this summer. What are you doing this summer? What are you going to do this summer? Emil replies, "I'm going to study hard, and I'm going to play a lot of tennis. Carmen and I are going to play in a doubles tournament." Then Jinu asks her, "Do you think you will win? Do you think you'll win?" Emil responds, "I don't know, but I think we'll do okay." So we see you'll and we'll, those are contractions. The full form is you will and we will. Let's go to the grammar. Be going to. We use going to or be going to, I am going to describe plans decided before the moment of speaking. So I've already decided. We use will to describe plans decided at the moment of speaking. So I decide right now. And we use be plus verb plus ing for the future. So it's used to talk about future plans. Let's take a quick look back at the conversation. What are you going to do this summer? What have you planned to do this summer? I'm going to study hard. I'm going to study hard. So Emil has already decided she's going to study hard. She's also decided she's going to play a lot of tennis. And they are planning to play in a doubles tournament. So Carmen and I are going to play in a doubles tournament. That's already been decided. Let's look at a couple of examples. Be going to. I am, verb to be, going to study English. I registered at the language school on campus. Will, I can't decide what to do today. Maybe I will study English. So if I say, maybe I'll study English, okay, that's a good idea. Now I can say I'm going to study English because I just decided. Be plus verb plus ing. I am studying English next Saturday with my friends. So what this tells us is future. I am studying English. We can use that for now, present tense. What are you doing now? I'm studying English. But for the future, we can add a time period that is in the future. I'm studying English next Saturday. Okay, let's look at some expressions. Take a long vacation. We know what a vacation is. A long vacation, that depends on people. You might think 1 week is a long vacation. I might think 2 weeks is a short vacation. So I might think 1 month is a long vacation. To put this into a sentence, I'm going to take a long vacation. Play games online. I'm going to play games online. I'm going to a conference. I think I'll go to a conference. Speaking English fluently. I'm going to speak English fluently. If I study hard, I will speak English fluently. I'm going to start learning Chinese. I think I'll start to learn Chinese. I think I'll start learning Chinese. So in this case, I think I will start learning Chinese. We could say, I think I will start to. Now, that's not in this unit, but if I use to, then we will not use the ing. I will start to learn Chinese. I'm going to travel around the world. I'm going to get a driver's license. I want to go abroad. What are you going to do? I think I'll study abroad. So I just decided. I'm going to play soccer. I'm going to get a part-time job. I'm studying hard next weekend. I'm going to apply for a job. Control practice. What are they going to do? Number 1. He's going to jump. He's going to dive. Number 2, he's probably going to, and we see the banana peel. So he's probably going to slip. Slip is when you step on something and you slide unintentionally. If you do it intentionally, if you try to, then you didn't slip. Then you're sliding. We see will probably. We'll come back to that in a second. She may. He's on his knee. It looks like a ring. So he's probably asking her to get married. May means might. And what is this? Looks like a coin. So she hasn't decided yet. Picture 4. She might. It's frog. In the cartoons, what does the princess? I guess she's a princess. She going to kiss the frog? And number 5, he isn't going to. Okay, let's see. He isn't going to dive into the pool. Or he is going to dive in the pool. He's going to dive into the pool. You could say jump. Again, there's no exact answer. It depends on what you think he's going to do. If you said he's going to fall, we don't know there's a pool. This looks like a diving board, so we assume there's a pool. He's probably going to fall over. You see, I said slip. I would say he's probably going to slip. Now here we see will probably in brackets. If we want to use this in the expression, then we're going to take out the verb to be. He will probably fall over. So will probably will replace is probably going to. She may marry him. She may marry him. It depends on the coin toss. You can decide if she really wants to marry him. She's going to flip a coin. And if it falls where if she decided heads and it lands on heads, then she will marry him. If it falls on tails, she won't marry him. So what we're saying is may is not 100%. It is not 90%. It's not 80%. It's about 50%. She might. Might works the same as may. So she might kiss the frog. She might not kiss the frog. She's thinking about it. And number 5, he isn't going to jump. He isn't going to jump. We can use won't. Won't is the contraction for will not. So he will not jump. He isn't going to jump. Pair work. If we're in our normal class, we would practice this conversation and then make our own conversation in part 2. What are you going to do this weekend? I don't have any plans yet. What about you? I'm going to watch a movie and probably eat out. I bought tickets yesterday. Sounds great. Can I join you? Can I join you? Can I come with you? Okay, here we see probably. We can use a different modal. We call this modals. Probably, can, could, might, should. Because we're not 100% sure. I'm going to watch a movie. Sure. But eat out? Not sure. So the person might say, I'm going to watch a movie and I might eat out. Probably eat out. Probably is a good chance. Might is about 50%. I bought tickets yesterday. He bought tickets for the movie. At the bottom, Andy and Paula are going to buy a house sometime this year. So they've decided sometime this year, they're going to buy a house. David is playing soccer next Sunday, so he already has the plan. If we want to use going to, David is going to play soccer next Sunday. Michelle will go back to Switzerland after she graduates. I'm going to work hard next week. I didn't work hard this week, but I'm going to work hard next week. I'm meeting some friends next week. I'm meeting some friends tonight. I will be very busy next week. Let's listen to Emil and Jinu again.
Track 5.
How about you? What are you going to do?
Well, I'm not going to study very hard. I won't have time.
Are you going to go on any business trips?
Yes, I'll probably go back to Korea for a few days. And I may go to China too. I might go to a conference in Australia as well.
So this conversation follows the first conversation between Emil and Jinu. We know Emil is going to study hard and she's going to play tennis and she's going to play in a tennis tournament. So now Emil asks Jinu, how about you? What are you going to do? And Jinu says, well, I'm not going to study very hard. I won't have time. He will not have time. So he's going to be very busy. Are you going to go on any business trips? Are you going to go on any business trips? Jinu answers, yes, I'll probably go back to Korea for a few days. I'll probably go. He's not sure, but there's a very high chance that he will go back to Korea. And I may go to China. I may go to China. Remember I said may and might are very similar. So he's not sure about China. He's not sure about Korea, but the chance is very high. His chance of going to China is lower. It's closer to 50%. I might go to a conference in Australia as well. So again, might, he's not sure.
Track 6.
I wish I could meet a handsome prince, and I wish we could run away to a romantic place far away.
Right. I'm a handsome prince.
Ooh, may I kiss you?
Sure.
I hope you're going to be very handsome. But you are changing.
Me? I'm not going to change. You're going to become a frog, Rabbit. Don't worry. We can hop over to that pond over there. It's not far, and it's very romantic. I hope you can swim.
It's a little twist on an old cartoon or fairy tale. The princess says, I wish I could meet a handsome prince, and I wish we could run away to a romantic place far away. The frog says, I'm a handsome prince. Oh, may I kiss you? Sure. The princess says, I hope you're going to be very handsome. I hope you are going to be very handsome. Kiss. The frog doesn't change, but you are not changing. And the frog says, me, I'm not going to change. I'm not going to change. You're going to become a frog. Don't worry, we can hop over to that pond over there. It's not far, and it's very romantic. I hope you can swim. I'm going to stop on this page just for a second because we see probably, may, and might. I'm going to Australia next month. What are you going to do in Australia? I'll probably go hiking. So very good chance she will go hiking. I may swim in the Danube. That's a river. May swim. 50-50 chance, but she's not sure. Some more examples of motives. I'm going to have 5 children. I'll probably have 5 children. I may have 5 children. I might have 5 children. I won't have 5 children. Won't, contraction for will not. And a quick review. I'm going to watch TV tonight. I'm not going to live with my parents. I will get married. I will not cook dinner today. I am usually late for work. I am never late for work. Here we have 5 sentences. The words are scrambled up, so they want us to unscramble the words to make a sentence. Now be have I to going. I have to be going now. Number 2, they aren't speaking to each other. Number 3, I'm looking forward to seeing everybody again. And remember, looking forward to from Unit 1. I might go to a conference in Australia. What's a good time to call you? So a couple of those are also review from Unit 1. If we were in our regular class, we might look at these. Who do you think will become rich? Who do you think will get married first? Who do you think will eat out tonight? Okay, so when you finish watching this video, then you should download this worksheet. This is the worksheet that I've posted on the university website. And on the left-hand side, there's an overview of will and going to. So there's some more examples. And after you read that, you should complete the right-hand side. And this homework should be finished by the end of the 4th week. Thank you for watching. Take care.